Why does the stupid microphone only go one way? I want to talk to Ethan.
You're not going to be saying that in a few days. Your brother's going to be interrupting you while you're on the phone with your friends. He's going to be yelling at you to come play with him.
He's been so quiet. Why is he so quiet?
Well, he's probably sleeping. And you need your rest too, Faith. You should go home.
Mom, you promised me that I could stay.
Sweetie, I know you're worried about your brother, but everybody's doing everything they can to help him. Okay? I'll let you know as soon as I...
Mom, you promised me.
What's going on?
Mom promised me that I could stay, and I want to hear Ethan talk or move or something, and she wants me to go home.
How long's it been?
About an hour and a half.
All right, you know what? You go ahead, and I'll stay with Faith, and we'll let you know if we hear anything.
What's going on? What's wrong?
What's happening is that your mom is going to talk to Ethan so that he knows that we're still here with him.
Ethan, sweetie, can you hear me? Talk to me, baby. Ethan! Ethan!
You're welcome. I promised you that I would find a way to pay Derek back, and I will.
How? You still haven't told me how that's gonna happen.
I'm working on it.
The man tried to drown you, Paul. Let me call Jack.
No. Please, I don't want the police involved.
He's family. We'll just ask him to keep it between us.
Look, Derek's watching us, okay? He would know. And next time, he might go after you.
Okay, we'll be extra careful. The guy's a loan shark, not a magician. He can't be everywhere at once.
Yeah, but his connections can. Meg, please. You and me and the baby. We're all in this together. We'll get through this together. Come on in.
I thought we were going to Al's.
No, this place is closer and the food's better.
Jack, I don't belong here. I'm leaving.
Without your keys? Thank God, they're right here. Nope.
What are you, 12?
That would still make me about 10 years older than the way you're acting. Did you have breakfast this morning?
I had coffee.
Lunch?
I wasn't hungry. I'm still not hungry. Just, I'll meet you back to work.
It smells fantastic in there. Don't you want to find out what it is? Emma! Emma, you upstairs?
Jack, hi. I wasn't expecting you to be... Oh, hi, Carly.
Hi, Janet.
Wow, well, you guys must be starved. I've got a whole bunch of food. I got a vat of mac and cheese on the stove. I have some green beans, some cookies, some salad, barbecue chicken.
Barbecue chicken?
I know, Emma told me it was your favorite.
She must have been cooking all day, huh?
Actually, she's up at Lily's with little Natalie trying to get her mind off of things.
I have to go. Janet, thank you. Thank you for cooking and everything.
Go.
I have my keys.
I don't understand why you can't tell me where you're going to get this money from to pay off this loan.
Because I'm still weighing all of my options.
Okay, tell me the truth. Are you going to kill him, Paul?
Am I going to kill
Are you
him?
going to steal the money?
No, I'm not.
Then why don't you want the police involved?
Why
Obviously,
won't you
you're
just
up to
let me take
something
care of
illegal.
this,
Then what
Meg?
is it? Okay, you say you're going to take care of it, and I trust that you will. But I don't want to be in the dark. I want to be in on this, good and bad, because I want our marriage to last.
Funny thing, that's exactly what I want.
Well, then don't keep things from me. I want an equal partnership.
Fine. You want an equal partnership? We'll divvy up the responsibilities. Even Steven. Okay? We'll share the load. You be the breeder. No, you take care of the precious cargo, and me, I'm going to take care of everything else. I mean it. That's my deal. That's my deal, Meg. You take it or you take it.
Did you just say breed?
Yes, and then I promise you, though, once the baby's born, you can look after the loan shark. And I'll take care of everything else then. All right? Let's get you upstairs. And I'm thinking, though, if you're going to be pregnant, you should at least be barefoot.
Ethan! Ethan, answer me! What's going on? Ethan isn't responding to our voices. We haven't heard anything over the transmitter for over an hour.
Maybe it's malfunctioning. Or he could be sleeping. You know, the little guy's been through a lot.
I can't take this anymore. Get him out of there now!
We need more time, Lily.
More time? It's been over 24 hours. Look, we need to get somebody down there. We need to stop worrying about fault lines and get somebody down there.
Do you remember what happened last time we tried to rush this? The rigging collapsed, and you could have been killed. We need to make sure we get it right this time.
What if he dies while we're waiting to get it right?
We're working as fast as we can to get the best possible plan in place. I know it seems like it's been forever, but it's really only been a couple hours since the last attempt.
He's 4 years old. It's dark down there. He's hungry and thirsty, and he's scared.
I know, but if you guys want to get Ethan out, you need to leave this to the experts.
The experts? No, we're not going to do that. I want you to rig me up again.
No.
No? Fine, I have rope in my truck. I'll do it myself.
This is too dangerous. You need to stop him.
I want my son back.
This is crazy. You can barely walk. How are you going to scale down the sides of the hole?
I'm doing what I have to do.
You need to test with your feet to make sure you don't cause another landslide. How can you do that when you can barely put any weight on your ankle?
Let me worry about that, all right?
It took both me and Jack to get you out the first time. Even if you do get down there, how are you going to pull Ethan out?
At least he won't be alone.
You could kill yourself and your son.
Get some rest, and I promise I'll be here when you wake up.
Look, don't leave.
I want to go find out what's going on down at the farm.
Oh, well, why don't you call from here? Then we'll both know what's going on.
Because, look, the accident happened at my work site. So, ultimately, whatever happens to Ethan is my responsibility, and mine alone.
Okay, well, why don't you stay with me just for a while till I fall asleep?
No.
Tell me a story.
A story?
Come on. Yeah, come on. Come on. Come on, not a fairy tale. Something that's true.
Like an idyllic childhood memory? I don't have a lot of those.
Tell me something about your father.
Why would you ask me about James?
Well, because I had that dream about him the other day, remember?
Yeah, I remember.
And
You thought he was standing in the room.
Yeah, he's just
What,
been
have
on
you
my
had
mind.
that dream again? Have you?
No.
Good.
You're not like him, you know.
Who said that I was?
You think you are. You think you've inherited that same darkness that he has, but you're better than he is.
How can you be so sure?
You risked your life to save my mama's farm. James would never do that.
Depends what he thought the farm was worth.
See, you're not like that. For you, some things are more important than money.
Can I have my keys, please? Now.
I don't want you to be by yourself.
I'm fine.
Stay here and eat
I'm
with us.
perfectly
Just-
fine. My kids are safe. I can take a couple of hours off. I can have something to eat. Lily can't. She was my best friend. My very best friend. This is the worst day of her life. And who is here trying to make her feel better? Janet. I messed everything up.
Hey, you brought her the transmitter. She got to hear Ethan's voice today because of you.
Somebody would have thought of that
But
eventually.
you thought of it? Why can't you give yourself a little credit, Carly?
Because Ethan used to have parents that lived together, and because of me, he doesn't.
Feeling guilty doesn't help anything.
Well, who are you to talk, Jack? You're not a cop anymore because you feel guilty.
And like I said, it doesn't help anything.
Well, having someone helps. Having someone to talk to.
It's gotta be the right person, though. Not everybody understands.
If they could have that again somehow, I know it would help. Lily and Holden, they need each other. I know they do. They just can't admit it.
So we're still talking about Lily and Holden.
Yeah. Lily and Holden.
Are you going down there now?
Yeah, as soon as I secure this rope. I want you to tell me what the best entry point is.
You think I'm gonna help you die?
Please, Mike.
Don't let him do this. In a few more hours, we'll have the equipment flown in.
How many more hours?
I don't know for sure, but at least they'll both be safe.
Ethan hasn't made a sound in hours. He needs us. It'll either be Holden or it'll be me, but one of us is going down there.
I am doing this. You either help me or you get out of my way.
The tunnel is not stable. You could send a ton of rocks raining down on your son.
And what if Ethan's hurt? What if he needs medical attention? I'm not about to stand here and do nothing. He's down there and he's alone. He needs me.
Dad, no, Dad, please don't go.
Hey, honey.
I don't want you to die.